Greetings, Internet. It is I, Caden Von Kaiser, and you know what? For anyone who's been around the channel long enough, you should have seen this one coming. Anyway, we're going to be playing Resident Evil 2, the original, and yeah, that's all I got to say to it, so we're just gonna hop right into it, shall we?
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T-virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
What have we got here?
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move! No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
No! Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
Maniac's gonna ram us! Run! I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Alright, apologies for the very long intro, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it, shall we? So we're gonna just zoop. Not even gonna waste our time on these guys. Alright, so I actually haven't played the original in quite a while, so I'm gonna see how quickly I can at least get through the police station. Also prepare, there's a lot of cutscenes. I don't want to skip them, just because, but here we go, here's another one, so I'm gonna shut up now.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Got anything else to say?
But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Oh, are you now? Are you really? Okay, so we can come over here. We're gonna grab... Ooh, or... We're playing on normal. Nah, we're not gonna worry about the costumes. At least not this playthrough. I wonder, do we... Oh, it doesn't have the files from, like... Or is it already in... equipped? Nope. There's some files in the N64 version that you can, grab in here. But, nope. Anyway. Well, he's dead. Now I'm not gonna worry about grabbing that shotgun. Alright, we are on our way. Gonna come over here, we're gonna grab the extra handgun ammo. Oh yeah, that's right, no quick turn. Damn. I'll take the damage, fuck it. Damn it! I was hoping not to take damage there. Alright, we're still fine though. We're good. Alright, we come down the steps here. Alright. I wonder, can I... Ooh, awesome, yes. I didn't think it was possible to get past that part without using ammo, to be completely honest with you. We're just gonna run right past these guys. Okay, we take this ammo here. I'm actually gonna be smart. I'm gonna try and take this bitch out. Nope. We're still fine though. That's all that matters to me. Just need to drop him. Okay, this part has me a little worried because I don't quite remember how to get past everything. Okay, cool. All right, so far so good. All right, but no, so Resident Evil 2 is 100% my favorite entry out of the entire franchise. As I tell everybody who asks me, Resident Evil 4 is what introduced me. Resident Evil 2 is what solidified my love for the franchise. It's absolutely, like, such good memories with this game. Because when I first got the game, I only had disc 1, so I was only ever able to play Leon's scenario. But when I had the PlayStation, when my aunt gave me her PlayStation 2, I had a copy of Resident Evil 2. And what ended up happening, I'm gonna finish the story here really quick. What ended up happening was I didn't have a memory card, like a PlayStation 1 memory card, so I could never save my game. So the amount of marathon sessions that I had trying to just get through the game as quickly as I could and dying repeatedly until I had this game down pat was insane.
Oh, man.
Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
Just go.
fine. But I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
And he locks the door behind him, so we can't get back through that way. At least not until we get the key for it. Yes, use the computer. God, it's so nice. So I have this on the N64, which let me tell you is a whole nother like level of genius there. Taking this game that originally came out on the PlayStation with a CD that could hold, I think it was upwards of like 700 plus megabytes of data, to an N64 cartridge, which could not hold that much. What the fuck was that? And so I've been playing it on the N64 a lot, and listening to the audio on the N64 is just scuffed. The head is missing. Seems to have been twisted off. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can actually get past this thing without sprinting or firing my weapon.
Oh, boy.
All right, and we book it. Okay, so I believe we're gonna first come in here really quick. We're gonna grab the first red jewel just to get that into our inventory here. We're not gonna use it quite yet, but I always like to just kind of get ahead of the game and just get it taken care of. Then there's some ammo in here anyway that we can grab. So we'll grab the handgun bullets. And we're gonna come over here. We're gonna use our lighter. Okay, and that's gonna give us the first red jewel, which we're gonna use in a puzzle later on. Go ahead and we'll grab the file over here. Just talking about the last couple of days that have gone on here at the RPD, the sieges they've had with the zombies, and it also talks about the creature we just ran from, which are called the Licker. They're called that because of their tongue. Ah, damn it. It's fine. There's some green herbs. Yeah. we have found the first safe room. I believe there's handgun ammo in here somewhere. Yeah, right there. We really gotta stock up on that ammo. I'm gonna drop off the knife because I honestly never really used the knife, and we're also gonna drop off the red jewel here. I can't remember. Yeah, that's the costume locker. Fun fact, actually, Resident Evil 2's save theme, Secure Place, is my favorite save theme, actually, out of the entire franchise. Second to it would be Free From Fear, which would release with Resident Evil 3. I want to say the next year, or 2000. I can't remember when it came out exactly. But since we already have the first red jewel, we're gonna go ahead, and we also have the space for it. We're gonna grab the second red jewel right here since we're already here. Okay, so that's already up against the wall there. Alright, first piece of this puzzle is done. Gonna push this back, and then we're gonna push this onto where it needs to go over there. I think that's far enough. That should be able to work. There we go. That's the second red jewel. Which I can't remember when we're gonna get the key for that, but we'll get there eventually. So next we're gonna run into the STARS office here, or we're gonna try and get into the STARS office because there's a few zombies there. I think there's gonna be one more past the camera there. Let's see. So actually, hang on. Before we leave, let's run around. First and foremost, we gotta get that shotgun there, bruh. Ooh. Just got a message from my mommy. The storms are coming. And then we're not going to grab that. It's a first aid spray in there, but I want to try and avoid using first aid sprays this playthrough. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm just playing it for the story for you guys. I'm not really trying to get like a super awesome rank or anything on here, but I want to see how well we can do, to be honest.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
Alright. So like I said, I think we'll have one more zombie to get past. Ah, damn it! I almost had it too. Oh, shit, I went the wrong way anyway. It's fine. We just squeezed right by those guys there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can skip I completely forgot. I can skip the loading animations. We're gonna come down these steps here. Actually, I'm gonna be smart. I didn't want to use the shotgun yet, but like, I want to clear this area out real quick. Alright, you sons of bitches. Kablowie! 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 Isn't there one more zombie in here? No, they're all cleared out. Awesome. And then I think... Can we avoid? Aha! We can avoid getting grabbed. This... Ooh. Ah, damn it. The first time this happened, this little jump scare here, I'm not even kidding. I jumped like half a mile out of my seat. I wasn't expecting it. I just ran by and then just zombie arms just poof. I'm just ah! Okay, I still have a little bit of ammo. Can I walk? There we go. And then I can use that green herb. We're going to be running past an item box here in just a second. Okay, so we're going to put this up for a hot second. And then I'm just going to kind of reorganize my inventory here. There we go. So this unicorn medallion is going to get us the first key, and I believe it's going to be the spade key that we get. And I just realized I probably should have tried to like get past that that liquor without using the shotgun. I believe it's the spade key. Yeah. Boom. Because we got quite a few zombies. I need to get over this way. Just because there's some ammo over here that I could use really quickly, actually. Okay, awesome. I can actually squeeze right past these guys for a hot second there. That works. See, it's been a hot second, guys. Let's see. Do I remember that? 2, 2, 4, 6? Shit, what was it? Ah, there it was. 2, 2, 3, 6. I was off. But I got it though. I got it figured out. And then wasn't there a green herb back here too? There was, baby. Hell yeah. Ooh, shit. Okay, well. Kablowie! 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 Alright. No longer worrying about these guys. This guy's got some ammo on him too. And then, hey. We can come out here. I thought this door was still locked. Okay, we're gonna leave those green herbs there. I don't think we can go through this door yet. We gotta... Yeah, it's just green herbs up here. Okay. We're not gonna be able to get through that door quite yet, though. It's locked on the other side. So I need to get upstairs. But with the spade key, I can get up to the library, and then we'll really be able to start unlocking doors here. Because I don't think there's any reason for us to actually go back that way through the other way. At least not quite yet. Let's see. Map. Okay, so we can open that first door in that hallway, go into the library, and I believe that's it. I believe after the library, the spade key is useless. Use the spade key. Okay, how much space in my inventory do I have, I wonder? Can't quite remember. There's a couple of items that we'll need in here. Ooh. We're just fine for now. There's a file in here, but not gonna worry about it right now. And then we'll hit another storage box here soon, so I'll just drop off a couple items. You know what, I changed my mind. I don't think we're gonna hit the storage box, actually. Also, I love how you can technically skip the loading animation, but like it still takes a second to load. So I don't think we're actually gonna. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna skip it. Kablooey. Kablooey. Oh shit, I had to reload. Kablooey. Got him. Yes, discard the key. I am just gonna run right past all those things. Because here in a second, I'm not gonna have to go back through that room. Okay, so let's go up here quick. Actually, let's go through this door here quick. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta actually. Boop. And do I still have this? Nope. All done with the crank. There we go. Get up the stairs here. And then I don't think there's anything else of use right now. Yeah. Nothing else of use up here right now until we get the cogwheel that we need. And then we'll be right back up here. But that's not for a hot minute. Not for a little bit, at least. Alright, so we're gonna go back into the library here. We're gonna grab the first chess piece for the electronic door that leads into the sewer, if I remember correctly. Okay, and then here's a super simple puzzle we gotta solve quick. Slide that to the right. Slide that to the right. Boop. Okay. Take the plug. And then we can go out these double doors here, which will take us to the balcony of the front hall. We can drop the emergency ladder, and then we've made a faster way to and from upstairs and downstairs. Yes. Isn't there one more zombie over here? Yes. Oh, shit! Yeah, I got past him. Let's go. Oh, hey, and we're right by the room with the red jewel, actually. Or we will be here in a second, actually. So I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna put that up because we don't have room for it. I'm gonna grab the jewels. I'm gonna keep these herbs. Alright. Is this a small key? Yeah, we'll take the small key. because if we want to, we can actually run back to the library to this little desk that is right there by that door. And then we can actually grab some handgun parts, and then we can turn our pistol into a 3-round burst. I believe if we go through this door... Yes. Unlock that. Okay, we just gotta book it because there is a shit ton of crows. Yep. And I don't feel like fighting these things. I do not want to waste the ammo. I'm already stuck with just the handgun right now. Okay, awesome. Now these guys, I'm not even going to worry about killing any of these guys because in all honesty, once we're done here, we will not come back. I will not waste my ammo on these things. So I'm just going to grab anything that I can outside of that valve handle there. But I think that's it, to be honest. Take the valve handle. Yes. Okay. And then screw it. I'll grab the ink ribbons. And then, so funny story. I'm not going to do it here, but this is another jump scare, actually. If you're to open this door, it'll go through the typical loading animation, but then scary music starts playing and 2 zombies appear. I'm not going to do it again. I just don't feel like putting myself in that situation and wasting ammo. But that's what happens. Okay, so we can swing past both these guys. Ooh, okay. There we go. Just had to lead her away from the stairs for a hot second there. So now we can come over here and drop the red valve handle. Okay. We're all done here. And go back through here. I think we should be fine to get past the crows. I don't think they're gonna pop back up again. I could be wrong. Again, I have not actually sat here and played this game in a hot second. But it's fine, because again, I have no need to go back through that hallway after that. Actually, here, before I waste all my ammo, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna drop some stuff off. Open up some inventory space here. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the ink ribbons right here too. Just so then I don't have to worry about ink ribbons when I do go to save. So we have no need for that. We have no need for those. I'm gonna drop off 1 green herb because both of these will be going bye-bye. And I believe we'll be getting another key and I believe another chess piece plug. The beauties of those fixed camera angles. Gotta love the fixed camera angles. Okay, so that's why I brought that green herb. So there's some shotgun ammo around here. I want to say it's over here somewhere. Nope, maybe it is somewhere. Well, that's the first key, the diamond key. No, not mine. Check. Bam. No, actually, hang on. Let's check our map here. So we're on the 2nd floor. So 1st floor. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we can go back through that way. Through that office with the safe that got us the 1st floor map. Or one of the maps and the shotgun shells. We can go back that way and we can open a door. And then we can also open the door that leads us back into the office with Marvin in it. Bam. Which, by the way, for anyone who has played RE2 Remake, that was Marvin we talked to at the beginning. That's gonna get us our second chess piece. The King Plug. Yo, what up, Plug? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're actually hidden right. It's an ink ribbon. I could have sworn there were shotgun shells in this room somewhere. I was almost positive there were shotgun shells here. There they are. They're buried. I knew it. Okay. Nope. You saw it. Okay, so we're gonna run over here. Drop those off. We're gonna drop that off. I'm gonna keep that green herb, and then I'm actually going to grab the shotgun here. There we go. Okay. So now we're gonna wrap back around. Ooh, wait, actually, before I go, I need to grab the small key, actually. I forgot. We can get rid of the small key, and we can actually get the Matilda in this episode. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. Yep. And then I might kill at least a couple of the zombies that are up here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see what happens, actually, because I've come up here before and there would be lickers up here if I wipe the zombies out. So I might just kill the one right here. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. Gonna open the door. Yes, use the small key. Handgun parts. Boom! And we have the custom handgun. The stock holster, capable of firing 3-round auto bursts. Auto. Wait, so what does auto look like? Oh, okay, so that's cool. So I can set it like that. There we go. No! Leaving. Because now there's zero reason for me to go back through there. So now we're gonna run back around here. I'm gonna use the shotgun. So I'm gonna be... Actually, you know what? I don't have that much shotgun ammo. I have plenty of handgun ammo. I'm gonna use the handgun. Because I will run into zombies here, and I don't think there's a whole lot of moving room. So I think I do have to, at the very least, drop them. Maybe not kill them, but I do have to drop them. Are you kidding me? I believe this is actually a point where I would die at when I first started playing this game. Okay, I believe I can open one of these doors, right? Nope. Shit. Are you dead? Are you? Oh my god! Die! God. Nope, I missed. Now I gotta reload. Okay, hopefully now everything is dead. I know there's a little bit of ammo in here somewhere in one of these doors, damn you. Damn it, I know there's ammo in here in one of these doors. I can open something in here, damn it. Oh, well. It's a roll of film. Was there no ammo in here? Oh, I could have sworn there was ammo in here. Oh, well. Phooey. Oh, hey, green herb. Awesome. Thank goodness. That's another note. Memo to Leon. Be glad you aren't here, rookie. There's the handgun ammo. Okay. There's Marvin. Oh shit, he's a zombie! Oh. Sorry, Marvin. Your death was quick. And there's the heart key. Alright. Sorry about that, Marvin. Okay, I think there's an item chest in here. So what we're gonna do is I'm actually going to call the episode here. So I'm gonna save. Because I believe there's not an item chest out here. Damn it. Okay, so we're gonna go drop our stuff off so that in the next episode, I can just go. So through the power of editing... Alright, so... with that being said, we're gonna call the episode here because honestly, these are going to be just straight recording and then straight to YouTube. There is going to be no editing with these. These are going to be true long play videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more Resident Evil content on the channel, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. And if you aren't subscribed yet, what are you doing with your life? Hit that subscribe button. I'm Caden Von Kaiser, and as always, I'll see you savage animals in the next one. Goodbye!